What you need to know about home inspectors. Hey friends, it's me, Taylor V with Wingert. Hope we're all having a great week. Sitting down with the one and only Mark Wingert, Team Jenkins, Remax Results. So, Mark, we just had a client get an offer accepted. Super excited. One thing you always recommend, and I say so too, get an inspector. Go in and do your due diligence. See a little bit, have that peace of mind. When we hire an inspector, a common question is, what can they tell me? What can't they tell me? What do they do?
That's a great question. And if you haven't bought a house recently, you may not have had a home inspection. Or if you bought new construction, you might have chose not to have a home inspection. But an inspector is going to come in and give a good overview of the health of the home. They're going to run the faucets, make sure hot water goes to all of them. They're going to make sure that hot water heater is working. Is the furnace warm and cold air returns working properly? They're going to climb up in the attic and make sure if there are any mouse droppings. That's a real common one we see in Minnesota. What's kind of going on in the attic? So they're just going to come in and give a real good general overview of the health of the home and just objectively look at it and go, okay, this is good, this is bad, this is great, this needs to be changed, but it's not dangerous, and just looking at those things that may or may not be dangerous.
Makes sense. I mean, it's just kind of a peace of mind. You get a professional out there. They can go in and see everything. Now, one thing you and I have ran into is not all inspectors are the same. Yeah.
Just like inspectors and realtors, not every inspector is great. So in the state of Minnesota, you don't have to be licensed to be an inspector. So your 4-year-old neighbor, they could print up a business card that says home inspector on it, and they could be a home inspector. So it's really important who you work with. Do your due diligence. When you're looking for houses, start looking for your inspector as well. Likely, I mean, we have a couple of people that we work with and that we know, like, and trust that we can refer you to. However, you're not obligated to use them. You can use any inspector that you feel comfortable with as the buyer. So do your homework, call them, reach out to them, check out their websites, see their sample inspections, read past reviews. Make sure that you're comfortable with the person that's going into that house, that they're going to give you an honest opinion, their honest opinion, and they're representing and looking out for you and not necessarily the seller. So, not having to be licensed is kind of scary.
It is, we're trusting a professional, and that's why we hire these people, because it's a peace of mind. That's why you do an inspection. You know what's going on. So do your due diligence, hire a professional, do a little background checking, and check on what things, and make sure you got someone you can trust. This is a big purchase. You're gonna be there for a while, so you want that kind of peace of mind.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mark. Totally makes sense, and we recommend inspections for every buy.
100% of the time.
Every time. It's worth it. So, you guys, these are topics we like to talk about with our clients, go over. If you ever have a subject you'd like us to go over, we'd love to know. Please leave it in the comments, shoot us a message, call us, text us. We're here to help. Taylor V, Refined Lending, sitting down with the one and only Mark Wingert, Team Jenkins, Remax Results. Y'all have a great day now. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Boom. I like the TPC shirt.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Refined Lending. I wear a bunch. I buy a bunch of the free.